Listen to me. There is nothing ordinary about you. You weren't put on this earth to be average. You weren't built to just exist, to wake up, go through the motions, and let life happen to you. You were built for impact. You were built for greatness. You were built for more than the limits you keep placing on yourself. I need you to hear me. Hey, the pain you feel right now is not punishment. It's proof. Proof that you're in the fight. Proof that you're getting closer. See, most people quit when it starts to hurt. Most people back off when the weight feels heavy, when the pressure builds, when the doubts creep in. But the ones who win, they push harder right there. You've got to flip how you see pain. Pain is not the enemy. Pain is the sign you're stretching past your limits. It's your body, your mind, your spirit saying, we've never been here before. Keep going. Pain means you're stepping into uncharted territory, breaking the ceiling you've been living under for years. When it's late at night and you're exhausted, when you've been grinding for months without the results you want, when you've been praying and working and it still feels like nothing is moving, that's not the time to quit. That's the time to double down. Because right after pain comes growth. Right after the breaking comes the breakthrough. The reason most people never see what they're truly capable of is because they bail one step too early. They walk away in the storm instead of pushing through to the sunrise. So I'm telling you, the pain is not here to destroy you. It's here to develop you. It's here to toughen your skin, sharpen your focus, and strengthen your will. Every ache, every setback, every "this is too hard" moment, it's building the version of you that can actually carry the blessing you've been asking for. The pain is proof you're close, so don't run from it. Run through it. Listen to me. Some of you are losing because you keep negotiating with your dreams. You keep putting conditions on your greatness. You say, I'll go all in if it's convenient. I'll give my best if I'm in the mood. I'll stay committed as long as it's not too uncomfortable. That's why you're stuck in the same place year after year. You can't keep treating your goals like they're optional. You can't keep talking yourself out of the grind because you're tired, because you're scared, or because you haven't seen results yet. You can't put your destiny up for debate every time you feel pressure. Winners make decisions once, and then they honor that decision every single day, no matter how they feel. They stop asking, do I feel like doing this? And they start asking, what needs to be done? They don't negotiate with their dreams because they understand that every time you negotiate, you give away momentum. Every time you compromise, you lose ground. You've got to decide that the dream is non-negotiable, period. No matter who doubts you, no matter how many doors slam in your face, no matter how long it takes, your dreams deserve more than your sometimes effort. They deserve your whatever it takes effort. Because here's the truth. The world is not going to lower its standards for you. Opportunities aren't going to wait while you get in the mood. Life rewards urgency, consistency, and commitment. So make the decision today. Lock it in. Tell yourself, I'm done bargaining with my future. I'm done playing small. From this moment forward, it's all in. Every day. No excuses. Stop negotiating with your dreams and watch what happens when you finally commit without conditions. You think pressure is a sign you're in trouble. No. Pressure is proof you're in the right place. Nobody feels pressure on the sidelines. Nobody feels pressure when they're sitting at home doing nothing. Pressure means you're in the game. It means the moment matters. It means the outcome is on the line. Some of you are praying for your dreams, but running from the very thing that's going to make you strong enough to hold them. The pressure. You want the championship without the weight of the playoffs. You want the prize without the process. But the truth is, greatness is built under weight. Diamonds are made under pressure. Champions are forged in the heat of the fight. Stop looking for an easy way. Stop asking for the load to be lighter. Start training to get stronger. The pressure is not there to break you. It's there to shape you. It's there to force you to dig deeper, think sharper, and move faster than you ever have before. And here's the thing. The more pressure you can handle, the more responsibility life will trust you with. You can't lead if you can't carry the weight. You can't win big if you can't stay focused when everything's on the line. So don't shy away from it. Lean into it. Let it stretch you. Let it teach you. Every moment you stay in the fight under pressure, you're building the strength to carry the victory. Because if you're feeling the heat right now, it means you're in position. And if you're in position, it means the win is within reach if you refuse to fold. Talent is great. Skill is important. But the one thing that will separate you from everybody else, the thing that will push you past limits, past competition, past doubt, is relentless effort. Effort that doesn't clock out when it's tired. Effort that doesn't negotiate with pain. Effort that refuses to stop until the job is done. Too many people give effort when it's convenient. They push when the conditions are perfect, when the crowd is cheering, when they feel good. But the great ones, they push when it's raining, when they're exhausted, when no one's watching. They push when their mind is screaming, quit, and their body wants to shut down because they know every step taken in that moment is building a version of themselves that can't be broken. You don't need a perfect plan. You don't need every resource lined up. You need the decision that no matter what comes, you're not backing down. Effort doesn't require permission. Effort doesn't need the green light. It just needs you to show up again and again until your results can't be ignored. And here's the truth. You can't control how talented the next person is, but you can control how hard you work. You can control how much you're willing to sweat, how many times you're willing to get back up, how far you're willing to go when others stop. Because when effort becomes your habit, limits stop existing. Pressure is not your enemy. It's your training ground. The weight you feel right now, it's not there to crush you. It's there to shape you. Diamonds are made under pressure. Muscles grow under resistance. And champions are forged in the heat of challenges most people run from. The problem is, most people see pressure as a signal to back off, to slow down, to play safe. But if you're going to live with no limits, you've got to rewire your response. Pressure should be your signal to lock in, to dig deeper, to demand more from yourself. Because the moments that feel like they're going to break you are the same moments that can build the strongest version of you. Every trial, every deadline, every unexpected setback is an invitation to prove to yourself that you're stronger than the situation, that you can perform when the stakes are highest. This is where mental toughness is born. Not when things are easy, but when everything is on the line and you still deliver. And here's the reality: the bigger the dreams, the bigger the pressure. You can't ask for greatness and then hope for comfort. You can't ask ask for a life without limits and then avoid the heat. If you want it all, you have to be willing to carry the weight that comes with it. And instead of fearing it, you learn to thrive in it, because pressure doesn't just reveal who you are, it reveals who you can become. You've got to understand something. The reason you're still breathing right now, the reason your heart's still beating, is because there's still something inside you that hasn't been unleashed yet. You're not done. You're not even close. You've been walking through life carrying potential like it's extra baggage, holding on to dreams like they're optional, when the truth is they're a part of your design. You were built for this, but life has a way of convincing you otherwise. It throws you setbacks, rejections, heartbreaks. It tries to whisper in your ear, you can't, you're not enough, you should quit. And maybe you've started to believe it. And maybe you've been moving slower. Maybe you've been talking yourself out of your own greatness. But listen to me. You are not here to play small. You are not here to watch your life pass you by while fear holds the remote. Every single obstacle you faced wasn't there to stop you. It was there to prepare you. Every door that closed wasn't rejection. It was redirection. And every time you thought you couldn't take one more step, but did anyway, that was proof that you've got more inside you than you give yourself credit for. Proof that when you lean in, instead of backing down, something powerful happens. You see, no limits isn't just a slogan. It's not a cute phrase for a t-shirt. It's a way of living. It means waking up and refusing to let fear dictate your decisions. It means looking at your challenges dead in the eye and saying, I was made for this. It means taking the shot when your legs are shaking, making the call when your voice is trembling, showing up when every part of you wants to hide. You think champions are fearless. They're not. They've just decided that fear doesn't get to make the final call. And you can do the same. Fear will knock, but you don't have to answer. Doubt will show up, but you don't have to let it in. And every time you choose courage over comfort, discipline over distraction, and persistence over quitting, you're chiseling away at the limits the world tried to put on you. Understand this: pressure will come. Setbacks will come. People will doubt you. Sometimes you'll even doubt yourself. But none of that changes the truth. You were built to handle it. You've been equipped with everything you need to push through it. And the moment you realize that, the moment you decide that nothing can stop you unless you stop yourself, is the moment you step into the life you were meant to live. It's not about waiting for the perfect moment. It's about creating it. It's about moving even when it's messy, even when you're not ready, even when you're still figuring it out. Because the clock is ticking. Your time is now. Every day you hesitate is a day you don't get back. And when it's all said and done, the worst thing you could feel is regret, knowing you had what it took but never used it. So from this moment forward, I want you to carry yourself differently. I want you to move like someone who knows there are no limits except the ones they accept. I want you to walk like someone who believes their steps are ordered. I want you to speak like someone whose words can change their world. And most of all, I want you to fight like your life depends on it, because it does. The version of you you've been dreaming about is not going to appear out of nowhere. You've got to work for it, sacrifice for it, push through the days you don't feel like it, keep going when the excitement wears off, and all that's left is discipline. Because the truth is, success doesn't come to the most talented. It comes to the most consistent. And if you can keep showing up day after day, no matter how you feel, there is nothing that can stop you. So whatever mountain is in front of you right now, whatever wall you've been staring at, whatever battle you're in the middle of, take one more step and then another and another until you look back and realize that what once looked impossible is now behind you. That's how you win. That's how you live without limits. You've been given one life, one shot, one chance to leave your mark. Don't waste it living in the shadow of fear. Don't waste it waiting for someone else to believe in you. Believe in yourself enough to take the risk. Believe in yourself enough to do the work. Believe in yourself enough to bet on you. Every single day, the world is waiting for the best version of you. It's time to deliver. And if you want to make sure you never miss a moment of this kind of fire, hit that subscribe button right now, because the journey to a no limits life has only just begun.